Hello there, everybody, and welcome to Fatal 1, probably 18. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Doing good.
Overall, doing well.
Good. Yeah, it's nice to hear.
How are you, Neal?
You know, I'm a little stressed, but otherwise I'm good. I'm happy. I'm glad to have Fatal 1 back. It's been a few weeks since our last run, and
It's been almost a month, I think.
it's been too long, and I was getting a little antsy. So, I haven't killed a player character in a long time. So it's great to have Fatal 1 back. So, why don't we start left to right, and let's introduce our characters, starting with, is that Drift?
Yes, Drift. He's a half-elf sorcerer who likes to ride around in wagons and race them for sport, usually taking turns at way too steep of an angle, and they kind of like lose friction, but then he stabilizes. He's got this whole thing. He calls it the drift maneuver.
Nice.
But somehow he's found himself here in this dungeon.
Oh, without any wagons either. What a...
Yeah, damn it.
Next in the line, we have Din. Who is Din?
Din is a wood elf with 1 level of Tempest Cleric and 5 levels of Rangers. Beastmaster Ranger, in fact. Which also means that he has a flying snake that hangs out with him, and that flying snake's name is Wiesel. So it's Din and Wiesel, and they're here to go fast and to be family.
Excellent. And next up is N2O.
I am a half-orc, male, level 1 fighter, barbarian level 5. It's N2A, but for my friends, N2O is fine. I am known amongst my tribe of Mesoamerican eagle warriors to have a secret power within me that, when released, allows me to move at unparalleled speeds.
Ooh, how exciting.
Yes.
And last but not least, we have Maxim Danger. Whose name is a little long, but I would feel bad truncating it a little bit. Tell us about yourself, Maxim Danger.
Maximum Danger is a hero to the entirety of the world. He is a level 6 shadow monk wood elf who likes to run incredibly fast and teleport behind people and then kick them in the head. That's all he really needs to do here.
Fantastic. We've been seeing a lot more monks as of late. It might be the new meta. All right, guys. Let's get the ball rolling.
All right.
I'm going to bring you into the dungeon.
Here in Twitch
so
chat
much
is the community map for folks to follow along for the party in the dungeon.
All right. Well, I'm going to ask you all to roll for initiative, because that's what we do here.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, strong rolls.
Good start.
And I can see that that's what we need. We're short 1 initiative roll. Drift in into maximum. There should be if you click on your token in the upper left-hand corner, there should be a 00-initiative button.
Neal, I am alarmed at lack of snakes.
There's a snake. It's right here. It's flying. It's got wings. Look.
Oh, I cannot see it in my Roll20.
You don't see the snake right next to N2O on the right side?
No, I can see it on stream. I cannot see it on Roll20.
Can everybody else in the game see the snake?
I see it.
Yeah, it's there.
Do you maybe refresh your browser?
How can I worship it if I can't see it?
I can't tell if you're joking or not. I can't tell if this is an elaborate lie to make up some sort of thing later in game. I've lost all trust for my players.
What?
I mean, you summoned a hobgoblin at some point, all right? Like, I don't know what's real anymore. Okay?
That's fair.
Was Ryan at Fatal 1?
He made an appearance temporarily.
Yes, he was.
It was glorious. You should find the video and watch it.
Okay, I've refreshed my page. I now cannot see anything.
I will drag you to the correct spot. Can you see everything now?
I see a lot of black.
Do you see a red circle?
I do now, yes. I do now. And I can't see the snake. I can't confirm. Everything's good.
Woo! All right. Driff, you are the first person to go on round 1 of Fatal 118, probably.
Awesome. All right. So I'm going to step over here. I'm going to pull out a very specific item from my pack. It is called a shovel. And I'm going to attempt to dig through the floor.
This floor is stone. How are you going to dig through stone with a shovel?
So I take the shovel and I make this action like I'm jabbing it into the ground and then trying to, lift the material up. Typically how a shovel is used. So is there a roll for that?
Yeah, give me, you know what? Give me an athletics check, man.
There you go.
No, I'm sorry. The shovel does not break through the stone.
All right. Frustrated with this futile attempt to dig through floors and seeing that there's no possible way to get through the floor, Driff will throw the shovel against the wall and will use his remaining movement to move here.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
What
Okay.
the hell was that?
Maxim, it's your turn.
Maxim looks at the shovel and back Drift, and we'll move up right next to him, and he's okay.
All right. N2O.
And 2-0 is going to look at this disheveled shovel and feel bad about it for a second and then just move towards the door.
And Din.
Excellent. Din will move up towards the door, and then his snake will also move with him and sit right next to him there. And he'll turn to everyone and say, if we want to get out of this alive, we have to stick together, because that's what family does. When my pal N2O here opens this door, we all run through. Let's do this. That is the end.
Driff, it is your turn.
Will your snake be able to follow us through these doors? I hope so. And I will ready an action to move through the door when the door opens.
All right. Maxim, it's your turn.
I ready an action to move through the door when it opens.
Okay. N2O.
I say to the snake, Master Huatl, please wrap yourself around me so you can give me your strength. And then I ready an action to move through the door. When everyone else does.
All right. Din, last but not least.
All right. Let's do it.
Wait, was that really the end of Dig Team? Is that it?
Yes, that is it. We did it.
That was a joke.
It's clearly an effective method.
I really thought
find a different spot.
I really thought you guys had some like complicated strategy with spells and tools and like, well, this spell can lift this much, so we're gonna break these panels. I thought there was something going on here for realsies.
I don't know what you're talking about. Shovels are perfect. If they were going to work, it would have worked.
All right, you guys move through the doorway into an empty room. Dun dun dun.
Can we get a round counter in the turn order?
Yes, please.
Yes, that is a thing that should exist. It's been so long.
Also, Neal, just as a point of order, whenever we do these things, the snake cannot already move actions, so it moves onto me, and then I move with it whenever we move through doors.
Okay, so it sits on your shoulder then.
Wraps around, yeah.
Okay, cool. Got it. It is currently round 3, and it is currently Drift's turn.
All right, let's see. Which way to go? Which way to go? I suppose it does not matter. So Drift will head towards this door and ready an action to move through the door with the party.
Max.
I will move here and ready in action to move through the door with the party.
Oxide.
I question this name that my god has given me, and I move here and do the similar preparing of actions.
Din.
All right, my snake will wrap around my arm, and then we will both go through the door. This door, to be precise.
Good. I was about to move you back through the original door.
Get rid
And once again, it's an empty room. As disappointing and frustrating as that might be for our players who wanted to go and fight things, it's another empty room. How boring.
Perhaps digging would have been more exciting.
Round 4. Drift.
We'll move up to this door and ready in action to move through with the party.
Okay. Max.
I'll move up here and ready in action to move through the door with the party.
N2O.
I move up and ready in action to
Din?
move through the door.
My snake and I will proceed through the far door.
And it's another empty room. But I think I know the only place you're going to go from here. All right. Round 5, Drift.
I will move up and ready in action to move through the door.
I can see where this is going. Max.
I move up and really just action with the door.
N2O.
I move up and I say to the party, "Comrades, I have untold amounts of long, sharp sticks that can be thrown. 21 of them, to be exact. Would anyone like a javelin?" And then I will prepare an action to move through the door.
Wonderful. And last but not least is Din.
I will say, a javelin would only slow me down. And I move through the door with my snake.
So edgy.
Yeah, but I'm being on edge.
All right. God damn, it's 4 rooms in a row, guys, and it's still an empty, quiet dungeon. Round 6, Drift.
Drift will take another interesting item out of his backpack. This time it is a holy water, and he will offer it to the barbarian. Would you like this? It's Nas.
The holy drink of the Huatl gods. I see that this is a party blessed by Technorchidlan.
Do you take it?
Oh yes, I absolutely take it.
Great. I will move up to this door and ready in action to move through with the party.
Wonderful, Max.
Unsurprisingly, I will react with the door.
Didn't see that one coming. N2O.
I will do the same. I'll move towards the door and prepare a ready to action.
My God, what will they do next? Din.
My snake and I go charging through the door.
All right.
This door.
Good. Good job. You know how this game works.
Only been here like 5 times.
All
Listen,
right, you move
at
through the
least-
door, and oh my
Oh,
God,
shit.
there's a monster there. Everybody roll initiative.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Yes. Love it.
I don't know about this.
Oh, that was good.
Keep going straight to my character. Annoying. Here. Best initiative.
There we go. That should be everybody's initiative. We increment the rounds by 1 every time initiative is rolled. It is round 7, starting with N2O.
I will move the 5 feet to approach the veteran, and I now Neal, this is a question.
Mhm.
A net is a ranged attack,
Yes,
but its range is 5 feet. Does that,
that
mean
sounds like you're always rolling at disadvantage.
I will roll with savage attack then, or not savage attack.
Reckless attack, which cancels
Yeah.
out your disadvantage.
Correct. Does a 16 hit the veteran?
16 will not hit the veteran. Somehow the veteran's armor prevents the net from hitting it, unless nets don't take into account armor AC, but I don't think that's how 5th edition works anywhere.
No, that is not.
All right. The splint mail of the veteran keeps your net at bay. Veteran's turn. Let me just double check for my own sanity. Yeah, perfect. All right, veteran. You know what you're gonna do? You're not gonna go after N2O. You're gonna step to the side and attack Wiesel with your longsword twice. Once,
We'll miss. 17 AC.
Second time is a critical.
Oh no!
Wiesel takes 17 points of damage and is almost dead.
What the hell is this, Neal?
Drift, it's your turn.
Drift will step into the corner and will fire a firebolt at the veteran.
No good at all. Din, it's your turn.
That guy rolled 2 7s on 2d10. That guy. All right, and also I would like to say, I've officially beaten the number of rounds I was alive last time, where I was alive for 6 rounds.
We did it. We can go home
We
happy.
did it. So
Good job, buddy.
first off, my snake, he will bite this son of a bitch with his bite attack.
Ooh.
22 to hit.
Oh, he needs HP. That's definitely a hit.
That is 4 piercing, and why won't this pop-up go away so I can see the rest of the damage?
8 poison.
8 poison damage.
So that is 12 points of damage. All
And
right.
then he will fly away and hide behind Drift in the corner. And he will not provoke attacks of opportunities because he has the flyby feature, which means that he does not provoke when he flies out in an enemy's reach.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I would click this, but the character sheet does not let me click it.
Flying snake. Is that just in the regular section? No, it's in the back of the book, isn't it? Here we go. Flyby. The snake does not provoke attacks of opportunity when it flies out of enemy's reach. Well, lovely. Maximum danger.
Nope, I still have my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep. I will step right here, and I will attack with my rapier. Nope, that's the spell sheet. Rapier. Here it is.
No, 14 will not do it. The veteran split mail keeps your rapier at bay. Maximum danger.
I teleport behind him with action shadow step, and then I will roll with advantage for my first attempt to take a punch at the back of his head. I'm throw. Will definitely attack someone from behind.
Well, 11's not going to help you.
I have an advantage.
How does advantage work with you?
If I use the shadow step bonus action to teleport, my first attack after it will have advantage.
Well, that's going to work then.
Page 80.
All right. Well, I guess you hit. I guess you critical him.
Dear God.
It was a glorious shadow step.
For less damage than the snake.
I have another attack though.
Please take it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not going to do much.
When you're dim, then yeah, this is dim or darkness.
Oh yeah, can this veteran see? Is he a human?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. He has a torch on. You can't see this because you all have dark vision, but he's wearing a torch in one hand and using a longsword in the other, which is why he's not getting a third attack per round. You're actually not in dim or darkness next to the veteran. I'm sorry. You are in regular light adjacent to the veteran. So that actually, the 26 does not have advantage, and the 7 is just a regular miss. Round. Yeah.
I have a question. Is the square at the top left in dim? Yeah.
No, because torches are 20 feet of bright light and 20 feet of dim light, and that's within 15 feet of the veteran. So everything is bright light around him.
Okay.
Next round, N2O.
You dare hit the Huatl gods? And I will hit it twice with my Morning Star, Neal.
1 is a hit. 2 is a hit.
Get Reckaroonied.
Oh.
Nice.
The veteran is about half HP or something like that. But it's the veteran's turn. It sees the snake. It wants to kill the snake, but it knows it would provoke attacks of opportunity if it did so. Does it really want to kill the snake that badly is the question.
Neal, what happened in this veteran's life to leave him so afraid or
Just
angry towards snakes?
he idolized Indiana Jones growing up, and so he feels like it's his obligation to remove snakes from the land in order to, do his childhood hero justice.
It's a better love story than Twilight.
No, that's not hard. Let's just turn on this monk who is like trying to shadow step, but then it's not dark and it's pretending to be dark, and he will longsword the monk once and twice with the 19. I think that'll hit you. Excellent. You take 11 slashing damage, and it is Drift's turn.
Yeah, so Drift is going to... so many options. Drift will firebolt again and miss again.
Din.
Unfortunate.
All right, my snickety snack will fly up to bite the veteran and then fly back and hide behind Drift. Now, I want to make sure that you note that I am saying he hides behind him. So hopefully giving him some sort of cover should the veteran come up and try and kill him.
I see what you're saying.
All right. So we will do a nice little bite.
Which is
Not gonna do
noogied.
And then I will take my own attack with a rapier. Not going to do it. And where's my spell list? I think I have a bonus. Oh, okay, it's not up. So I'll just end my turn then.
Maximum danger.
Maximum danger is not very happy right now, so he takes one punch against this person who's just stabbed him.
Ooh.
Missing, but with the mobile feat which I have, if I make an attack action at a enemy, I can move out of their range without provoking attack opportunity, even if it misses. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to throw a dart at his face. Because...
Okay. Instead of... Oh, well, that's a good dart. That is a critically good dart, actually. Maybe that's a great
Hits his
idea.
Face.
Listen, this is why you roll with dart. Oh my god, I rolled...
Another natural 1 on you for your damage.
Actually, I should... That didn't roll right. It didn't roll with the crit.
Yeah,
Yes, it did.
D4 plus
it did.
3 plus D4. Beautiful.
that bad.
All right. Round number 9, N2O.
What are these tiny javelins you toss? And then I will hit him twice again with my Morningstar.
Or you will try to. Oh, damn.
Well, Neal, if you say it with enough conviction.
All right.
That is just one hit, I think.
Yep. 17 AC on this guy. For another 10 points of damage. I think he is still up, yes.
Will you try and hit me now, you fool?
Yeah, you know what? With a taunt like that, he will turn and try and hit you. He's going to start with a multi-attack, 1 longsword, and another longsword, which is a 24 to hit, which stabs you for 4. Or it slashes you for 4, really.
Stabs me in my open chest.
Yeah, right through the feathers. Drift, it's your turn.
Drift is determined to do some damage to the veteran before the fight is over.
Never gonna happen. It's that splint mail, man. It just fire just comes right off it.
It's too good.
Dinner, it's your turn.
My snake will do his thing. Fly out, bite him, fly back, and hide behind Drift. Flying snake sheet. There it is.
What is happening?
I don't know, but my rapier will certainly get him.
You have +9 to hit?
Yeah,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
flying snakes are scary.
Damn. Okay. That is a 13 to the damage, and you know what? That's exactly the veteran's remaining HP. It dies, and as it dies, it blinks out of existence as well as its torch, and you find yourself once more plunged into the relative low light vision that you have because you're all monsters.
Not inaccurate.
All right. Din,
pretty
it's
racist.
still your turn.
I only have movement left, so I will just come up and cuddle my snake. Like, oh, did the bad man stab you?
Cuddle your snake?
Yes. That is what I said. I'm sticking with it.
Because Is it a quaddle? Never mind. It's fine.
Yeah.
Maximum.
I got it, Neal.
Thank
I'm here
you.
for you.
Thanks,
I'm
buddy.
done.
Maximum danger. It's your turn.
He sits there doing nothing, contemplating his existence. He stabbed in the first room, the first fight.
Wonderful. N2O and next round.
I run by to quickly check on my Huatl god. I see it is badly hurt and I feel awfully bad. And then I move to the front and say, perhaps it should fly higher up into the ceiling, where
It's
it
only-
cannot be hit by the enemies.
Sorry, man. 10-foot ceilings. Easily hit. Yeah, you can easily hit anything above you.
You can try. You can try.
Drift, buddy. Drift.
Perhaps you could attend to the snake's wounds, and I will
Not
move,
me.
and I will move here and ready in action to move through the door with the party.
Sweet. Din.
I will, in fact, use my healer feat and the healer kit that I have to tend to my snake's wounds.
And it says character, right? Not like human or person or humanoid. It just says
To
creature.
a creature.
A creature.
Yep. We've used it on summoned creatures and whatnot before.
Ah, yeah. All right. Go ahead and make your magic roll.
Plus
Tell
4.
me, how do you bind the snake's wounds with your healer's
very,
kit?
Very precisely. Like, some very fine needle and thread in this kit. And it's just one slash, like up down the long ways, and I'm just sewing it up. Very
In
careful
6
not to
seconds.
get into the sail.
He's a mechanic. It's fine.
Right, and he gets a whopping 8 hit points.
Wonderful. D6 plus 4 plus 2?
Right,
Is
it's
that
a d6 plus 4 plus number of hit dice.
Oh, and that's why it's normally plus 6 is because you guys are all 6-sided. Got it. Max.
I move over here, ready in action, to move through the door.
Round 11 N2O.
I will ready in action to move through the door, realizing that my friend spent his turn healing a snake.
Drift.
And I will continue my ready to action.
Wonderful. Oh god, I've lost my window. Din.
I will, in fact, move through the door, and my snake will move through the door, but it will follow directly behind Drift, just like hiding behind him.
All right.
Snake's trap. We can do this, boys.
We will go through the door when we come back from our break. So we'll see you guys in a few minutes. Bye, everyone.